Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular, he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like a starter. And guys, that's a sacrifice that not many are willing to line up for.
David Aldridge, thank you. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, then on Saturday.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Gary Payton. He's out there with Hawkins. And it's Malone in at the power forward. And for the Lakers, they've got Kobe. Also Chauncey Billups out there. And it's Terry in at the 5. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
You know, Kev, with all the injuries and some guys now having to step into unfamiliar roles, in some ways that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Billups with the ball. Pass to Terry. Now Billups. Lindemann covered by Payton. That's tipped. To the paint. Here's Malone. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Malone's got the opening bucket of the night here for San Antonio. Here's Billups. Terry looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Here's Lindemann. That's short off the rim. First quarter, just over a minute played. May passes to Payton. Here's Reeves. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Garnett. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Garnett. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Payton. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Reeves. No good from 11 feet. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ryan in the post. Outside Billups. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And the Spurs with possession.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motion.
The only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The pass to Garnett. 5 on the clock. Malone with some nice D.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Payton, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
He had very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Bryant. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. And Garnett misses.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Hawkins has got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lindemann. Well, they recover it. And Garnett misses.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Payton against Billups. And here's Hawkins. 5 points in the game. Passes to Malone. 6 on the shot clock, and it's good. 2 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Now Billups. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Terry trying to get open. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Billups.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
San Antonio leading by 7. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now here's Payton. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Hawkins with it. Shot clock at 6. Payton outside. Over Billups.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
No good off the back of the rim. Outside, Kobe. Garnett in the post. He's covered by Hawkins. And Garnett, that's good.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
San Antonio leading. Payton outside. Pass to Reeves. Rebound the Lakers. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Payton. Pass to Reeves. Terry grabs the board.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Kobe kicks to Billups. Garnett, right side. Bryant looking over the floor. Unloads. Outside, Billups. Clock at 4. Tries again. Here's Terry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Malone. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Now the superstar players, the Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Yeah, Smith's such a talented offensive player. Whether he's operating in a low block or facing up from mid-range, he creates problems for the defense.
Here's Phillips. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Hawkins, and it's May in at the 3 slot. A 3 from Bryant. Rebound, San Antonio. Smits has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hawkins. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Garnett outside. Another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And here's Hawkins. He has 7. Here's Hilliard. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Hilliard's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Phillips. D right on him. Ryan against Hawkins. Garnett left side. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa!
Finish!
Run that back. I want to see if you play now.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
San Antonio calls timeout. Look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
The Spurs making a switch here. Malone's checked in. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bryant's running. Can't connect from 14 feet out. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's the pass to Hawkins. With a floater, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. The defender gets caught a little out of position.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Hawkins. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Pass to Chase. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Out left in the wing. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Garnett. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 5th in rebounding, 9th in blocks, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Hawkins passes to Hilliard. Garnett with the block.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Malone against Phillips. And here's Kobe from the arc. But they get it back. And Garnett misses. San Antonio leading. Pass to Gibbs. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Now Billups, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Lakers passing it around. Garnett, wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Free throw drops for Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game's going on.
San Antonio trailing here. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Pass to Hawkins. The high post shot. Arm shot is good that time. Hawkins has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for those.
Back to Kobe. KG, that's good.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Here's Hilliard. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix. Garnett with the block. They swipe it. Hilliard kicks to Hawkins. Hilliard passes to Malone. That shot is off. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. San Antonio with the rebound. The pass to Hilliard. Now the dish to Malone. Hawkins with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Trent. The Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Good on the shot. Kobe's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
And San Antonio shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Back to Malone. Over Trent. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on it right away.
Kobe, that's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
San Antonio trails by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And so that's the end of the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. And guys, for Los Angeles, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference to me has been their offense in the paint. When they've had a mismatch, they take full advantage. They make a smart entry pass, not trying to force the ball when the opening is not there.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Reeves. We've got Garnett. Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the center position. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Hawkins. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Billups against Payton. Terry kicks to Bryant. Passes it to Billups. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Payton. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Reeves. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. And here's Bryant for 3. That shot off. San Antonio trails by 10. Pass to Malone. Payton outside. Now Hawkins is guarded by Billups. And it's the Lakers on the break. All going up court. The shot's good. Garnett's got 17 now.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Kobe. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Lakers leading by 10. Kicks it to Billups. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Reeves has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's May. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Garnett, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Hawkins against Garnett. Payton outside. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside Bryant. To the paint, looking to get it going, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
San Antonio trails by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count it. Los Angeles calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Hilliard's checked in. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Spurs. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. And, of course, Los Angeles. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
You know, for Los Angeles, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying it through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
On the stripe, Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. Affecting the shot.
Tries a 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's Lakers leading by 12. Outside Billups. But they recover it.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Pass to Hilliard. There's the 3. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got his 16th rebound on the night. Back to Billups. Poke loose. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. San Antonio again missing.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
There's the pass to Garnett. Billups dishes to Garnett. Knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Garnett's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. The Spurs shooting pretty terribly here in the third quarter at around 30%. Goes up on the high post. No good from Payton.
Can't get anything to fall. But it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Passes it to Garnett. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Harris is checked in. San Antonio making a switch here. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 14. Payton can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Kobe. Here's Garnett. Gibbs grabs the board. San Antonio trails by 14. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Garnett is doubled. It's taken away by Payton. Pushing it up. Here's Hilliard. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Outside Bryant. He kicks it to Billups. Bryant controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
San Antonio trails by 12. Pass to Payton. The pass from May. Here's Hilliard. He's guarded by Billups. Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Terry. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Back to Billups. And it's Bryant at the elbow. 4 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Garnett, no good on that one. San Antonio trails by 3. On the floor for San Antonio. Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Malone, and it's Smits in at the 5 spot. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Malone outside, 6 to shoot. It's Hawkins on the wing. And no good that time. Solid defense right there from Billups. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Hawkins. Bryant passes to Garnett. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Payton the bounce pass. Passes it to Smits. Fires from deep. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
From 8, indeed, Terry drops it in.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Hawkins with it. Phillips picks him up defensively. Fires from 18. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Lindemann. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Malone against Phillips. Malone is doubled. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Inside, here's Payton. And he banks in the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Phillips kicks to Bryant. Down low. And he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. San Antonio calls timeout. Look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Back to Payton. Over Phillips. A rebound by the Lakers. Garnett's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Bryant gets a wide open look. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Hawkins. Launches it. They get it back. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Bryant. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Payton passes to Malone. It's stolen by Bryant. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now the pass to Malone. And here's Hawkins. Back to Malone. Second shot opportunity. Three-pointer. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Terry outside. Here's Garnett. The shot will not fall. Malone with some nice D. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Payton. May passes to Malone. Hangs in the air, and the layup is good. And the Spurs lead by 1. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Outside, Billups. Outside for Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
I'll tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Passes it to Payton. He feeds it to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Back to Bryant. Over Hawkins. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for San Antonio.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Hawkins. And so Hawkins drills both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now here's Billups. To the middle. And Garnett misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Payton passes to Malone. Now Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton. And right on target with the swish. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. You see this in the first half.
There's a check in for Chauncey Billups. It's intercepted. Los Angeles trails by 4. Inside, and stolen by Payton. Out in his own on the break. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Payton against Harris. Garnett, right side. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from Malone. San Antonio leading by 6. Now Hawkins. May passes to Malone. Percy Hawkins on the wing. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Payton. And they'll turn over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Gary Payton.
And guys, his value has really come into play at the defensive end. So disruptive as a lockdown defender, forcing all those turnovers. Player of the game almost always goes to someone for their offense, but his D has been the big factor here tonight.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Harris passes to Garnett. Over Malone. Misses and the dry spell continues. Kicks it to Payton. Pass to Malone. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. Here's Hawkins. Off target with his 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Ryan in the post. He's covered by Hawkins. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Both shots good from the stripe.
As confident as he gets at the line. He wants to be up there in tight ball.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Smith. Now here's Payton. 1:27 left in the game. Here's Hawkins. Terry grabs the ball. Terry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. Bryant hits them both.
And that could have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That turns the lead now to a 1-possession unit.
To the paint. Here's Malone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Harris with it. Outside Bryant. A 3-ball. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Here's Payton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And the pass to Garnett. Shoots over Malone. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback.
Passes to Harris. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lakers working the ball around now. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Payton. And so it's the Spurs with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.